gonna have a drive home now. Nice little drive home. I'm not here to mess about, man. I keep it simple. I keep it to the point. Temperature showing 7 degrees. I don't care. You know what? You know what? This is something that bothers me quite a bit. People crying over the weather. Grown-ass men crying over the weather. How are you moaning over something that is not in your control? Make it make sense, man. Put on the sunglasses. Okay, there's no sun. I forgot I live in the UK. 5 degrees, 7 degrees, anything below 10. I thrive in it. I thrive in the heat and I thrive in the... hang on. I thrive in the heat and I thrive in the cold. Anything below 10 is lovely. Alright, let's rate that learner. Driving ridiculously slow. The guy needs to pick up his speed. Unlucky for him, I'm following him. Give off a courtesy signal as I exit. And we're on a 30 mile an hour, so let's judge his speed right now. Pathetic. Ridiculous. Guy behind me is an absolute what seat. I'm doing 25 mile an hour on a 30. I have a learner stuck in front of me who are the most unpredictable drivers. And this guy in the Mercedes thinks that he owns the road. I'm going to make sure I give this learner loads of space. Loads of panic room in case he decides to smack the brake for absolutely no reason, as learners do. There, look at that, braking round that bend. Why are you braking there, bro? Hold the speed round the bend. The road's open. The road is nice and open, baby. So out of 10 right now, I mean, I think it's quite harsh to put a number on his driving. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. There's a lot of unnecessary, almost panic braking going on from this learner in front. Just out of nowhere, just brakes for no reason. Why are you braking, bro? You literally have the whole road to yourself. The Mercedes behind me, I'm going to give him a 2 out of 10. He's tapping his thumbs on the wheel, probably listening to Never Gonna Give You Up, whilst he's giving up every bit of space behind me. Oh, I better make this light. Look, Mercedes is cutting over. I'm up to 30, catching up to this learner. Again, giving him loads of panic room in case he panic brakes. So as I was saying, cold weather, I love it. I thrive in it. Look at me right now. It's what, 7 degrees. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I had a cold shower, and I'm not. I don't have a cold shower because it gets me in the mood and it sets me up for the day. And it's one of my 5 a day. By doing so, I'm going to be super successful. I'm an entrepreneur. No, I just have it because it genuinely just literally makes me feel good. If you ask me the benefits of a cold shower, I don't know. Go Google it while you're asking me. But if you ask me how it makes me feel, amazing. There's a car in that driveway, a green one, just sideways. Lol. So I was speaking to my mum that day, and she was saying to me, oh, it's getting cold now, you need to wrap yourself up. You're going to get ill. And I said to my mum, listen, I think my mum's still somewhat in the matrix. Somewhat. She's actually quite unplugged. What is this dude doing? Okay, I need to be patient, I need to be kind, I need to be empathetic. He's a learner. I was once a learner. Maybe not that bad, but I was also once a learner. And not everybody is gifted like me. Alhamdulillah, thank you Allah for making me me. Look at that blue car on the opposite side, tailgating that learner. Like, what are you trying to do, G? You melon? It's always the BMW drivers. Always the BMW drivers. I was having a debate, well, not a debate, I was talking to my mum that day. And the conversation was that I need to wrap myself up because it's cold. And I said to my mum, hang on a minute, mum. Because I knew I was going to checkmate her. I said, you're saying I need to wrap myself up and have warm showers because it's getting cold. But if I have a warm shower, am I not just setting my body up to get even more shocked when I do go out in the cold? And then my mum started grinning. And my mum usually does this grin when she knows it's a checkmate. So my theory is, if it's cold and you have a cold shower, your body's not going to be in shock, and it already has some sort of adaptability and adjustment to the cold. If you are going to have a shower with warm water and then go out in the cold, your body's going to be like pass out from hypothermia. So that's one of the reasons why I have a cold shower. Just setting up my body in it. And number two, it makes you feel great. Oh, okay, he's stalling, it's a manual. I'm gonna go for the overtake. Right up to 40 mile an hour, get the overtake on the learner, and off we go. Leaving him to eat my dust. And I've got 2 police cars up ahead. I wonder what's going on. I used to feel really, scared when police used to drive by. I don't care now. I don't care. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Hey! Let me see if I can get the overtake on this lorry on the roundabout. If I do, I will literally love myself even more than I do. I'm joking, I have crippling anxiety. I have crippling low self-esteem. There's my gap. Nice little overtake up to 40. Nice. It's called being progressive. It's called planning ahead. It's called being smart. I just wish more people had these qualities. I swear to God, right? When I literally look at some people and how their brain operates, I'm surprised that they're still alive. There is I have noticed 90% of the world is literally, I mean, the terminology I use is melons, and it's just a word I use to describe how thick someone is. Like, what a melon, what an absolute melon. And there is just a ton of melons in the world nowadays. I'm shocked at how we have a running society. Maybe it's not running as smoothly and efficient. Well, I don't think it is. There's too many melons. I'm going to straight line this because it's safe and I need to keep the stability in the vehicle. As we hit the national, I'm going to go straight for the overtake on the black, close in on the orange, get a signal on there. I'm going to close in on the orange. This guy needs to pick up his speed. I'm ready at 60 and I have a hybrid. That's it, I'm not going to overtake yet. Wait for it to be clear. He's moved over up to 60 mile an hour in my Toyota Gini Huracan. Oh! Inshallah, one day I'll have a Lambo. Okay, orange is going to go for the overtake. See that? What a stupid overtake. What a stupid overtake. Closing in on him now. What a silly, silly overtake. I knew he was going to do that. This is what I mean when I say melons. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how many melons there are in the world? 70 mile an hour and he's overtaking and he's not even got enough space for like half a car. Now he's moving over. What's this guy doing? Melon. 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 And now I'm stuck in traffic. Hooray. Hooray. At the beginning of a traffic jam, there's always I was going to say leprechaun. There's always a melon who doesn't know how to drive. Always. Always. It's like finding a leprechaun at the end of a rainbow with a pot of gold. What's he looking at? You can get it. Not in that way, but like the fists. Okay, never mind.